today I built this called Pinecone vector workflow. This is so first of all understand what is Pinecone vector. So when we convert text into number, so this means it can convert PDF into number like binary 01 using model called embedding model, anything like. Then we can turn into vector, so we can upload this data into vector. So this means we can convert PDF into number, then we can upload into called Pinecone. So this is a Pinecone where we can upload our database of this point. Now let's dive into video. How can I build this? Then we can chat with that Pinecone. So this means we can upload PDF into ChatGPT, anything like platform. There is a limit called token limit, so we can't get our complete data or anything like that. Limit will be ChatGPT doesn't support a long form PDF with long form text. They have token limit, so I built this called Pinecone vector. This can chat with our PDF and provide accurate data, not anything from internet. This will provide from our PDF. So how can I build this? Let's dive into the video. So click on workflow and personal. I say I need to save. So first of all we need to create a workflow. So I can create a workflow and go to the n8n platform and we use trigger manually. Also we can add Gmail, and somebody can ask question about our company, we can add tag to Gmail. Then it can automatically run this workflow and send email. We can send as direct. Also this can do, we can send trigger as email. So this will be our AI. Now we need to add Google Drive to download PDF. So you can use an upload PDF directly or anything, any platform to upload like Microsoft OneDrive, anything, Dropbox. Click on download file. We use Google Drive. So I make a previous video how can set up Google account in this n8n. This tricky part. This is the guide, you can read how to set up. This is complete guide. That's a step by step guide how can you do that. So I don't do this in this video, I already have one. So for business purpose we use upload this file in media. We can download from NVIDIA investor file from Google. This is the PDF that I upload in my Google Drive and just save it. Now we need to add vector to upload this into vector database. So we use vector store and we use, this is the also called MongoDB. There are many vector, but in this video we use called Pinecone vector. You can try with any of this. So we want to add document to Pinecone vector. So to add this we need to choose what is the name of that we use n8n. Simply we need to create an account on this platform. So this is the website. Now let's guide you how can I do that. First of all I log out this account and provide you a guide how can create account and set up Pinecone vector. Now it is log out now. Now we need to create an account. We use any of these. So we use Google to log in my account. Now we can continue with Google. We can choose any of your account. If you like, you can choose your account and continue this part. This is the not that much tricky part. You can do it yourself. Now we need to continue. Now our account is created. Now we need to do some setup. Now we need to go to our project. We need simply copy this API key, or else we can create from here. We simply need to set up, paste it here, and just save it. And go back to the Pinecone and just close it, and go to default. We simply rename it project, default project, or anything you can create your own. And we need to create index. So index will be our n8n or in media, anything you can use for your file. So use manual configuration, or if you have any of this AWS. And so we use dimension. So we need to know what is the dimension of that workflow. So if I cross custom setting, this is the, if you use text embedding 3 small, we need to choose text embedding small from here. Now everything is fine. Just go back, and we need to add model. And if you use embedding OpenAI, any of this, we need to create an. I don't add any credential in ChatGPT for this account. So this is the, so use Gemini, and we need to use any model. So I use this. So this dimension of 768. Here you can see, we can see the dimension. We simply need to copy and go back to Pinecone and use custom setting, or you can, if this is available on that platform, go and select that and just press this 768. And base, where are you from, you simply need to choose this one and click create index. Now it can create index. So we need to set up this. Now we need to create document. So we use default loader, and we convert into binary format called 01, and we don't need to do anything, and everything is fine. And we need to add text splitter. We use chunk. If you don't know what is chunk is simple. When we can long thing, we can split into different format. Means I can show you, if the PDF is 10,000 word, if we want to split into 5 parts, we need to convert into 2000 word. Then means it can convert it into 5 PDF. That is chunk. It can big thick into a small step. So your chunk size will be 3000, and chunk overlap will be around 200. You can customize in your behalf. If you don't know, just do as like my. Now you can run it one time and see this can upload Pinecone store our PDF. So it can upload a PDF into Pinecone. Now use chat mode to chat our PDF. So we'll with chat trigger. I can chat now. I can chat with our PDF. We'll go back and we use AI and question answer chain, and everything is fine. I simply need to connect this. I think it is connected now. We need to use any of this. We can use Hugging Face, OpenAI, Cohero, Azure, any DeepSeek, anything we need to use. We use Gemini, but I use OpenRouter. This platform have thousands of provided into one platform. This have also free one. I use Metro. Desktop is small, and we need to add. We use vector store. Uploaded data into vector and limit to live4. That is fine. Make it. This can grab 4 file into one time. So we use called Pinecone vector score. Upload PDF in Pinecone. We use that. We can choose from a list, not upload a list. So we can previously we can upload PDF into Pinecone. Here you can see. Now we can chat with Pinecone. Now we use embedding model. We use same model that we use to embedding. We use Google Gemini and use this one to embedding. Please select as same as here. If you don't select, it can give us error. So our work is successfully done now. Here you can see we can also add our Gmail. When Gmail is received, it can run, and output will be. And then we can also, when Gmail will be received, we can send an email. We can send a set as draft. We can do this also. So when chat message is received, we simply need to trigger as Gmail, and then output will be Gmail. We can use ChatGPT to write an email for that output. So I can say I can run this on Pinecone vector. So this browser can provide me chat option. This is the chat option is open, so I don't chat with. So I type. So I upload PDF called this one. So I forget to show you. This is the PDF that I uploaded on the platform. Now what time is talking to. Now I can talk this PDF. Now I can talk this PDF. Any question we ask, it can provide data answer from this one. So let's ask some question. How in media growth rate per year? Ask in your behalf. And simply need to send it. Now it gave us answer. Here you can see the workflow is running now in background, and it can, here you can see it can split text and ask to a model. Now it gives us an answer from what PDF. So here you can see the average growth rate of over 5 years is around 100 and gaming 16. This is the data from PDF. We can ask data are not available, check. So we use confirm, we simply use XOSC. So data come from here, and this is the gaming 16%. Now we can ask some questions that are not from this PDF. We simply type founder of Google. Let's see it can scrap data from PDF or internet. If this is available, then yes, it can provide. If this not, it can solve data not found, something like that. So it can respond, I don't know who is the founder of Google is, so it can't find answer in this PDF. So it can only provide answer from this PDF only. This is the great part that I like. If you want to set up an Gmail as trigger, we use n8n and chart trigger will be Gmail. We simply delete that, and we need to add Gmail. And when email is, we can label as Gmail, get a message, when message is received, this can, so we basically add a label to Gmail or get a message. When we get a message from this when you get message, it can use that function and then it can run this. We simply need to connect this one and configure this, so it can automatically answer that, or we can just save a draft for this immediate question related. For if this is our company, this can do. If it not, it can do. So we can make a PDF of our company and just upload it like this and set up Gmail, and trigger will be this. We use OpenAI and create a OpenAI to use email. Output will be this one. We can output, and then we can charge it to write an email. We need to add from the two workflow, like this is not one. We simply delete this one, and we use agent. Reuse model will be anything you use, and just select the model and connect it, and where I can write a prompt from here, not defined below, and we write a prompt and previous executed data, then we paste it here, and then we craft an email. So it gives us error, we need to fix that, and then we need to add Gmail to send mail, send a mail, then everything is work. Then it can automatically create a draft of that mail. Now our work is done. We simply need to set up this part, then it can work. Let's stop this here. Okay, bye. Next time we meet.